off because he was so drunk.
No,
But I done let him let it fly a couple times already, and I'm like, hey, I'm trying to let this nigga cook and get his narrative off, but this shit is killing me because I don't know how many more times he gonna say it, trying to get his point across.
Right. And then, but then they say like, oh, like they're not trying to say that you're virtual signaling or like grandstanding, but like they, I think Duno brought up after like, but then you went on like, he said you went on like a podcast thing, like where you went to different places talking about it and that he thought that that was wrong, but I don't think that was wrong. I think like you talking about it, you spreading, like to me, it's spreading awareness. Like, I think it's good to spread awareness about it. You know what I mean? But he kind of brought it up in a different light. Like, I feel like he was just capitalizing on it or whatever.
You know, with this whole situation, I see how many people support that young man and all the great stuff he do. So it's kind of like, damn if I did, damn if I didn't type of thing.
Right.
Because if I didn't, look how many black people would have been upset. Like, man, y'all just let that word fly like that, and y'all didn't say nothing to him.
Right.
It was that type of situation. But, you know, he said it on camera, so I had to check him on camera.
Right. And now, you got to be able to deal with yourself the next day.
Right. So now you got your morning show, and you see me in the chat, and you so happen to call me, and we converse about it. It's not that I'm not dragging it on. It's that you wanted to have a conversation about it, so I let you know what happened.
Right.
Pun wanted us to talk about it on his stream, so he brought me on. So it's not like me trying to let this thing egg on. It's a real life topic that, you know what I'm saying, that's a sensitive subject, and everybody is talking about it because I'm not the only one that feel away. Right. I'm just the only one that says something on camera.
Right.
So everybody else is bringing it up, and now they putting their 2 cents in, and then they letting everybody else know how they feel about it and how they rock with it. I'm just so happy to be the nigga who spearheaded this whole thing, you know?
Mm-hmm. And I think it was needed. So people are like saying, oh man, y'all making more out of this than what it is. But what I'm saying is y'all didn't grow up like us. Like we're older, right? Like they didn't grow up in the world that we grew up in. And we see the significance and the importance of building this bridge, right? Like building this bridge that of unity and us coming together is more important than letting something small stop us. But if we don't talk about the small shit or the things that bother us, it will fuck up future shit. So everything that is underneath the umbrella of us building a bridge together, it needs to be talked about. We need to understand how certain people feel. Oh, you feel this way, we feel this way. Because the value of what we're building is so great that we have to pay attention to shit and not sweep nothing under the rug anymore. We swept a lot of shit, both parties, under the rug and just like get along for the get along. But no, if we really trying to build and we really trying to make something of this, we got to talk about these subjects.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. This not. I know niggas get along and niggas let certain people slide with certain shit because of the money aspect of things. And niggas is business partners, that's cool. But we still gotta stand on our principle too, because money ain't everything, bro. You could go broke tomorrow, and it's like what you stand for. You didn't let all this shit slide when you had money and it was cool, but now your moral integrity is now lost because you let certain shit slide, and you know that's not me. You feel me? You can't buy a nigga like me.
Right. Because you already are who you are, and you've established yourself, and you are a man in your shit. Like, nah, I am who I am, and I love that, man, because it was an uncomfortable topic, and you know you were going to get some scrutiny because of it, but you say, you know what, this is the hill I die on, cuz like I gotta be me. I gotta be able to deal with who I am in the morning. Like I got to, because you know no matter what you do, no matter what you say, it's going to be opinions on both sides. You damned if, like you say, you damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. I don't know what the future looks like in 6 months. I don't know what shit looks like in a year, but I do know what I want to look like in 6 months and in a year. I know what I want my footprint on the internet to stand for and what it to look like. I don't want to be on here and look back in a year and be like, God damn, I wasted a whole year being a buffoon on camera, just letting shit slide and just not even being who I was.
Exactly, bro. And it's crazy that you say that, because just look at everybody else. Look at us watching everybody else and how bad everybody look. Like, not even just black people, but look what we represent, right? You being from your section, me being from my section.
Mm-hmm.
Look at our representation online, bro. It's looking real bad, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And that right there, I'm like, man, I hope I'm not looking like this, dog, because I don't want to let people down where I'm from.
Mm-hmm.
And then I definitely don't let my people down as a culture, you know,
Right.
by being on this internet, because people will do anything for clicks and views and to go viral, bro. I just so happen to went viral for a right reason or the wrong reason. But it's a reason, and it's a conversation. I'm not doing no stupid shit like lathering up peanut butter and fucking baby oil and shit. You know what I'm saying? Making us look stupid on these cameras, you know?
Looking like damn buffoons. Like going on here and being a damn clown and being a jester and trying to be the next guy, like the next. And that's what I'll be saying about the bar, and the standard is going to drop. So the last thing that was up there was peanut butter and oil or whatever. And then what's going to be the next thing? It's going to drop. It's going to drop and drop and drop. It's just going to get worse and worse and worse. Right? And that's what it is. And if you have a platform that allows it, that's just what's going to happen. But to that, there has to be an opposite. There has to be an opposite energy of a platform that's promoting other shit that's real. Like, this is the people that I deal with. This is actually how we act in real life. This is on what you showing is literally probably 2 to 3% of the population, of our population. But that's everything that you're showing.
Right.
So
yeah, man, that's crazy. But I'm glad we having these conversations, because people got to understand how we feel and how we stand, bro. Because we not trying to go viral or have clicks and views. We trying to have real people conversations, so people can learn each other and grow from here. We not trying to go viral for all the wrong reasons, man.
Right. And it's okay to have, and the other thing is, it's okay to disagree. It's okay to disagree. It's okay to have a different outlook or a different opinion, but you can't tell me how to feel and tell me that I'm wrong for feeling. That's how I feel. We can talk about it. We can have a good debate, or we can have a good back and forth, but I'm not telling you how to feel. All I'm telling you is what I stand on and how I operate. There's nothing wrong with that.
Exactly. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all, man. Everybody want to be respected and treated how they want, and they gonna let you know. And that's the same. That's the same for me, man. I may not can say a certain word around you, and out of respect, you might say, "Hey, man, can you chill on that word?"
Right.
Out of respect, you asking me that, I'm gonna grant that for you. Got that? No problem.
Right.
That's if you respect people. If you want to treat people how you want to be treated, that's how you go about things. You know what I'm saying? All this other stuff, you see, I answer my phone every time you call. All it is a conversation.
That's it.
Everybody got my number. Call me. We can talk about it.
And that's why
you want to do it off air, on air, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's all about understanding.
It's all about understanding. And I think it's good for people to know, for the chat. There's 400 people in here, right? Shout out to the Ghetto Cafe. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. But it's 400 people.
Shout out to the Ghetto Cafe, man. You got the best chat in the world, Rio. You got the best loyal chat in the world, bro. I love it.
Hey, man, I appreciate them and I appreciate you. And really what I appreciate